What's poppin', y'all? Eminem, River, featuring Ed Sheeran, man. I'm telling you, I fuck with Ed Sheeran, man. Like, I fuck with that CD, Divide. Then I fuck with his other CD, Divide. Then I fuck with his other CD, Divide. I did that other video too. I swear I the name of them damn CDs, but I just saw the colors, blue, green, yellow, and I need to get the new one. I need to see what color that is. But fuck with this shit, man. Look, I go to work today, you know, in the supervisor con, they have a meeting and all that shit. And he was like, yo, I want to let you know that you're employee of the month. I was like, what? I'm Mr. Employee of the Month? He was like, yeah. I was like, nigga, that's fucking dope. I didn't say it like that, but I said it in my head. And in my mind, I'm stuttering this shit. In my mind, I'm like, fucking dope. That's right. I'm the nigga. But what came out was, thank you. Thank you. I was like, what do I win? He was like, you get some little bonuses, perks and all that shit. Well, I already have the perks, but some bonuses shit, some little work tire gear. And then he was like, you get $150 bonus on your check. I was like, nigga, what? $150? How much of that is taxed? Start laughing. I said, no, seriously. How much of that is taxed? Am I just gonna get the whole 150? You gonna give me a side check or what? What you gonna do? Let me know, nigga. He said it's gonna be in your paycheck. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna get taxed. I ain't getting 150. It's gonna look good. Oh man. All right. Y'all know me. I gotta get in these moves when I do these videos. That's why I do a 2 a day, because I'll be busy at work. You know what's crazy? I'm on my positive shit always. Always. Always look for the good in everything. Even the good and the negative comments. I see some people comment negative and think I'm going to acknowledge them. You goddamn right I'm going to acknowledge y'all. You're right. Because it's funny to me. You know, the best way to acknowledge a troll is to, especially on YouTube, you see that comment and then like that shit. You know what's going to happen? They're going to get that notification, then they're going to come back to your video. You're going to get another view because they got to see what the fuck you said. Oh, man, I love y'all, bro. What y'all say don't bother me. If I decide to say something about what y'all said, it's not because it's bothering me, because I don't want to tell a story right now. I'll probably tell a story in the next video. I just want to do something new to let y'all know that sometimes I do these videos. Actually, about 95% of the time, I do the video the day of and then release. It is what it is. But we're finna get into this. Eminem, River, Ed Sheeran. The video, baby. Shout out to everybody that's supporting my channel. I keep doing that work. I'm gonna keep bringing this work. Let's get it. Nobody want to watch the Eminem 2 dog, bro.
I have wanted to.
Whoa. I didn't even hear what he said. You know what? I gotta say something about this though. Somebody in my comment, he was like, do you know you can use the keyboard to go back 5 seconds? And I was like, I like to click because I can point where the hell I wanted to go. But for you, I'm going to use the keyboard to do the 5-second thing. I got you.
What does love mean to you?
I have wanted to be with you, whether he was in the picture or not.
Because I'm Eminem?
But how would you describe your relationship with men?
I hate you!
You know, she broke my heart. I think I broke hers too.
My personal life is not exactly a highlight reel.
But you don't have the trust element, you're fucked.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat on my
Beat. That beat is, you're already getting in the feels. That beat is fucking dope. It's like so slow, and it's like a bass. I guess there's a bass in that. But you can tell it's gonna be a deep fucking song. And then this nigga singing. Let me go back 5 seconds.
Liar, been a
5 more seconds.
Have the trust element, you're fucked.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, truth in my lies right now are falling like the rain. So let the river run.
He's coming home with his
Hold on, Em. That hook, nigga. I've been a liar, been a cheat. Something. Damn. Let the river run, follow like the nigga. It's a funny picture I just posted on this nigga. That hook. Oh my god.
Lies right now are falling like the rain, so let the river run.
He's coming home with his neck scratched to catch black. Sweat jackets and dress slacks mismatched. On his breast jack, he's a sex addict, and she just wants to exact revenge and get back. It's a chess match. She's on his back like a jetpack. She's kept track of all his internet chats. And guess who just happens to be moving on to the next? Actually just shit on my last chick, and she has what my ex lacks. Cause she loves.
Ooh, that was self-explanatory. Oh, shit. Oh, nigga. Because every time you go get a new person and you run across your ex, you're like, oh, she just shitted on you. He just shitted on you. I'm shitting on my last ex because that was my ex-lax. Oh, my. That could be a double standard, though. Because you said shit. Neck flat. Start flat, neck scratch, and flat publicity. So that's what flat means. So he comes home drunk, looking for attention. So he does stupid shit to get attention. But he's a sex addict, so he goes out and cheat. Or he goes out and do what he does, drinking all that shit. Okay. There's a deeper thing behind this shit. I know it. And I'm gonna find it.
Jetpack, she's kept track of all this.
He did say she's on his back like a jetpack. So she's always boosting him up. Always giving him that boost when he. Before I say something, nigga, every time I love thinking this shit out loud because I be like, my mind be working. Let me let this shit play a little bit. Hold up.
Mismatch on his breast jack, he's a sex addict, and she just wants to exact revenge and get back. It's a chess match. She's on his back like a jetpack. She's kept track of all his internet chats. And guess who just happens to be moving on to the next? Actually just shit on my last chick, and she has what my ex lacks. Cause she loves danger, psychopath. And you don't fuck with no man's girl, even I know that. But she's devised some plan to stab him in the back, knife in hand. Says the relationship's hanging by a strand. So she's been on the web lately. Says maybe she'll be my Gwen Stacy, the Spider-Man. And I know she's using me to try to play him. I don't care.
That was a fucking walking away moment. You don't even need to say any fucking thing. That was a fucking perfect setup. That nigga talked about, okay. He kept track of all his internet chat. And that's all he said about that in a couple of bars ahead. He left that alone. But he said it. And he kept going. Handed by a strand. Then he says, knife in hand, handed by a strand. It kind of reminds me of the Three Sisters of Fate. You know, how they cut the strand, the life is strand. But he flipped it. He could be talking about that, but he flipped it and said maybe she'll be my Gwen Stacy to Spider-Man. To spite a man, nigga. In case you didn't know about Spider-Man, Gwen Stacy was actually Peter Parker's first love. Actually. Then came Mary Jane. Not a lot of people know about Gwen. That's why I fuck with the Amazing Spider-Man, because they told the story about Gwen. And then the other Spider-Man movie, I mean, it was dope because it was new. The Green Goblin wasn't his first enemy. That kind of pissed me off. But whatever, I let it ride because it was like, all right, we getting a Spider-Man movie. Like, nigga, I'm a fucking geek. For real. But we got that shit, whatever. And then they did, like, in Spider-Man 3, you know, they try to do the Venom shit. They fucked it up. And then all of a sudden, when he's in a black suit, you see him rain pouring down, which is funny as fuck because you see rain pouring down in this video. Rain pouring down, and this nigga at the bell tower, but they never explained why he was at the fucking bell tower. Everybody knows that they read the comic books why he goes to the bell tower, but you don't know why he at the bell tower in Spider-Man 3. And then in Amazing Spider-Man 2, you find out why he goes to the tower. That's what fucking Gwen Stacy, nigga. And Spider-Man. Don't get me started. I'm telling you. That's why I love when you rap. I love when you rap and all that shit. When he rap, because it's so fucking creative. And I love when I get those comments like, he didn't mean that. I don't care what you think. I don't. Because this is how I feel. I know when you're writing some shit, like, you ever take a creative writing class? You have to get creative. You have to write, like, really, really creative. You can't say basic shit. I know. So that shit dope. Oh my God, my mind is blown. He threw the shit in the beginning. I mean, of course, the rain in the house, dark cloud, abusive relationship, everything negative about a relationship. Nigga. Don't get me fucking started, bruh. Oh, my bad. I almost used the mouse. Let me go back. Hold up.
Slacks. Cause she loves danger, psychopath. And you don't fuck with no man's girl, even I know that. But she's devised some plan to stab him in the back, knife in hand. Says the relationship's hanging by a strand. So she's been on the web lately. Says maybe she'll be my Gwen Stacy, the Spider-Man. And I know she's using me to try to play him. I don't care. Hi, Suzanne, but I should have said bye, Suzanne, after the first night. But tonight I am.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat.
This is on Revival. This is on Revival. I should have said bye, Suzanne. Yeah, I know. I know you're probably like, oh, what the fuck is that? I know exactly what the fuck he's talking about. It's so dope that he can make this seem like a relationship type song. But it's now I know he's talking about hip hop just because he said hi Suzanne, I should have said bye Suzanne, but he's making it. I don't know what the fuck he's making it to. But he's making it, I guess he's making it an abusive relationship, obviously. Suzanne. I know I heard Suzanne.
Maybe she'll be my Gwen Stacy, the Spider-Man. And I know she's using me to try to play.
You see how he's doing the trainer shit? So he's telling like 2-3 stories at once. I'm gonna go with 2. Maybe, I don't know. I'm lost myself. I don't know how many stories he's telling one. But let me just focus in on 2. He's training her and how they met, right? So he's doing that. And how do most of these people, these celebrities, when they leave their long-time husband, who did they leave him for? The motherfucker that was training them, right? Suzanne, the name Suzanne, Lily, it's like a girl's name. the name you choose for, baby. So it's like a grace. It's like gracefully, Lily gracefully. It's some shit like that. But that's what Suzanne's mean, like a flower. And the reason why I've said this is on Revival because he has a song called A Rose. Because Lily can always also mean rose. I mean, yeah. Well, Suzanne can also mean rose. And what did he talk about in the rose? Because I did the Calcin in the rose video. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm reaching. I don't care. That's what nigga, that's fucking dope. Oh my God.
I don't care. Hi, Suzanne, but I should have said bye, Suzanne, after the first night. But tonight I am.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. Oh, my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, truth in my life, now we're falling like the rain. So let the river run.
I love that nigga voice.
Hey.
How you doing?
I missed you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got spotted on the way in.
Really?
Yeah. What are we doing?
I'm videotaping.
Why?
Because why not? You have to document our life, right?
Ooh, trying to get them caught up. That's what it. You don't let the side chick do that. That's how you get caught up. Especially when you don't want a relationship with him.
Everything that my husband wasn't.
Tell us about your, most recent wife, Sue.
Oh man, how much time we got, you know?
You don't know Trevor.
Trevor is.
It's funny because you can't even tell when this nigga acting or serious. Nigga like, know who Trevor? Nah, I don't know who Trevor is. Nigga.
Alright. You're beautiful.
A one night stand turned into nightstand. It was calling some lights grand. Now
Did you see? No matter how much time progressed, he still holds a pen in the pad. And nigga, you know where he got that from? Old school shit. Pen in the pad. That's where you can write. He said that shit on one of his damn songs. That's why I write to the pages out of space. That's when I missed that prime bar. Somebody pointed out that bar was dope. I'm fucking crazy that I missed that damn bar. Prime is tomorrow. Prime is tomorrow. Nigga, I'm sick on that one, bruh. Don't call me out like that. But good find though.
a one night stand turned into nightstand. It was calling some lights grand. Now we hung tight and he found out. Now she feels deserted and used cause he left. So what, he did it first to her too. Now how am I supposed to tell this girl that we're through? It's hard to find the words, I'm aloof, nervous and sued. I want this to hurt, but what you deserve is the truth. Don't take it personal, I just can't say this in person to you. So I revert to the studio like hole in the wall diners. Don't have to be reserved in a booth. I just feel like the person who I'm turning into. Irreversible, I prayed on you like it's church at the pew. And now that I got you, I don't want you. Took advantage of my thirst to pursue. Why do I do this dirt that I do? Get on my soapbox and preach my sermon and speech. Detergent and bleach is burning the wound. Cause now with her in the womb, we can't bring her in this world, shoulda knew. To use protection for I'm pitted to your forbidden fruit.
I've been
Fuck!
a liar, been a thief.
How am I supposed to tell this girl that we through? So we sport to the booth. I just can't say this to person to you. Why does that put me in the mind of Kim? Why do I think that he's telling a story, a version of a story about him and Kim and somebody else? Why did that whole verse just put that shit in my head? Like, because usually when you talk about, like, he mentioned names, yes, he said Suzanne, but we already know Suzanne is a whole different thing. But besides hip hop, he's talking about Kim. Or if you want to say something about Mariah, and that's just like a jab, but about his life story, he talks about Kim, or he talks about hip hop. Why do I think he's talking about Kim in his damn song now? How am I supposed to tell this girl that we through? The girl got the damn hair up. He's talking about, this is something about him and Kim. I should have paid the fuck attention to the beginning when he said, oh my God. I'm gonna let this song play before I even I can't though, because my mind is working. I prayed on you like a church, like a pew. Pray or prayed or you know how niggas chase ass. Pepe Le Pew, the skunk from the Looney Tunes. I used to chase that cat around. Pun intended. Pepe Le Pew. There was one time when she was chasing after him because he thought he was a cat. So what I prayed on you for? Nigga. What the hell? Oh my God. Soapbox, detergent, bleach. When you have an abortion, you get the wound clean. Oh my. I love coming to listen to these damn episodes because I never know what the fuck to expect. This shit play. This shit is blowing my fucking mind. I gotta go listen to this after I'm done with this video. Oh my God.
Bleach is burning the womb, cause now with her in the womb, we can't bring her in this world, shoulda knew to use protection for I'm pitted to your forbidden fruit.
Been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. Oh, my sins need holy water.
Hold on. You see the way Sheeran walked up into that nigga? Got that thug walk, nigga. Hold on. Feel his words, bro.
I'm pitted to your forbidden fruit.
Been a liar, been a thief,
Watch it.
been a lover, been a cheat. Oh, my sins need holy water. Feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth
I
in
feel
my
that shit.
life now we're falling like the rain. So let the river run. My name's river runs. Call me, river. We'll let the river run.
How would you describe your relationship with Sue?
I'm pregnant.
Yo.
Pregnancy test.
Drop your shit.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm pregnant.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you sure this is right?
I'm sure it's right.
I can't have a kid. We've already talked about this.
Maybe this was supposed to happen for us. Maybe there's something more between us than just sex.
So, listen, you're saying us, as in like we're together. Like I thought we were just hanging out.
You're fucking kidding me. You're involved in this too, and you need to take responsibility for your own fucking actions. You are so selfish.
I'm selfish.
You're
How
selfish.
the fuck am I selfish?
Because you're choosing you over another fucking life.
You told me you couldn't get pregnant. Do you remember that? Do you remember us having that
Okay, well
conversation?
anyone can get pregnant when you push your dick in me. We'll make a damn decision.
You want to stand here and scream at me?
Because I can scream at the top of my motherfucking lungs if I want to. You and me did it together. That's it.
We're not keeping this, baby.
Second, hold on.
Don't talk to that nigga like that, yo. He said you gonna sit here and scream at me? Like, how the fuck am I? Like, you felt that, bro. The fact that you keep telling the story about hip hop and all this personal shit. 3 stories. Hip hop and all this personal shit, and then telling the story about fucking I want to say love triangle. Basically, she got a husband. He knew about her. Well, he act like he didn't know about him. He knew about him, and he's fucking her. They both fucking her. So she double dipping everywhere. This nigga is a fucking genius. Because hip hop has to be, when you write a song, it has to be something from you, from your perspective, something that you see, that you want, the message that you want to convey from your point of view. And he always finds a way to intertwine his personal shit with some shit that's current, and it makes the songs that he does timeless. Like, you can go listen to this song when you just had you found out somebody cheated, and fuck what he really talking about. You gonna be like, this motherfucker cheated on me. This song is fucking hidden. Or if you want to think about some deep shit, fuck all that other shit. This song is hidden. It's a deep ass song. Like, and then if you just want to like go into his background, fuck all the other couple of shit. This nigga's talking about his life. This is a deep ass song. Super like, nigga. This is dope. Hold up, let me use my 5-second rule. Don't yell at that nigga like that, yo. Because I can see me right there. Why you yelling at me, bro? Why? I'm right here. You want everybody in this fucking hotel room to hear what the fuck going on? You told me you couldn't get pregnant. That's why I didn't pull out. Otherwise, what he said in the previous shit, I should have used protection before I bit into forbidden fruit. I would have strapped up. You lied to me. And now you're trying to flip it on me? So my take responsibility? What did I just tell you? We ain't having this baby. That's it. How many niggas been in an argument with their side chick when she got pregnant? For real now.
Scream at the top of my motherfucking lungs if I want to.
Don't talk to
you
me
and
like
me did it together. That's it.
You was on top.
Second, hold on. Well, no. You brought me in here, right? You want to talk? She's pregnant?
Honestly, that is something that I really can't, but probably shouldn't get into.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Hey.
I tell you cannot tell when this nigga's acting, bro. Like low key. That's why it should.
Into.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Hey, what can I say? If life was a highway, the seat was an enclave, I'd be swerving in 5 lanes, speeds at a high rate, like I'm sliding on ice. Maybe that's why I made it came at you sideways. I can't keep my lies.
Do you? He could have. This nigga irritates the shit out of me, bro. Like, the word is not big, but the words the word he chooses to use, it describes so fucking much. I almost walked away. And he said it so fucking slow because he wanted you to hear what he said. And this whole song, he's been saying this shit slow, and I can just picture every fucking thing. But I ain't got to picture everything because the video over here. But at the same time, I'm looking at the video, but I'm mostly listening to the words. So it's just fucking crazy to see. Oh, God. Enclave is a small territory inside of a large territory. He could have just said the bitch is pregnant. Little baby in the womb. Mama, she's pregnant. He could have just said that. But no, he wanted to say this. You lied to me about not being able to get pregnant, and then you get pregnant. Now you enclave. This nigga gives me fucking headaches. I don't come to listen to him to be tested on how much I know. I really want to thank my grandmother. She used to read to me so much. And then there was a time when I went and I know I picked up the habit of reading because she had a number, but every time I go about how she was reading. And sooner or later I found out that I was reading. And my son, it's funny because my son, he likes reading. Like for Christmas, he wanted that damn book. You know how surprised I was? Got him that damn book. I was like, what? It was so dope because after we got him the book, I'm sitting there and I'm watching TV and my son comes and sits next to me. And he was like, Dad, can I read to you? And I look, nigga, who are you? What? Can you what? Pause that damn TV. I was like, go ahead, nigga, read to me. I just tell him, call him nigga. But I was like, go ahead, read to me. And he read to me for about, I don't know, like 10, 15 minutes. I was so like a tear rolled down my eye. I was just so fucking amazed. Like, oh my God, my son is picking up a book and he's reading to me. Like, this is crazy. I used to read stories to him when he was little, but the fact that he came and he said and he wanted to read to me and he read books on, oh my God. I'm getting emotional thinking about it because this shit is dope. That shit was dope. And Clay, that's what got me to this. He could have just said she was pregnant.
Straight, what I made.
Let me go back.
Bridesmaid, never the bride, hey, what can I say? If life was a highway, the seat was an enclave, I'd be swerving in 5 lanes, speeds at a high rate, like I'm sliding on ice, maybe. That's why I made it came at you sideways, I can't keep my lies straight. What I made you terminate my baby. This love triangle left us in a rectangle. What else can I say? It was
The triangle left us in a rectangle. Love triangle, tangled. But triangle, rectangle. But he said rectangled. What's rectangle? Pine boxes? Oh my. Triangle, rectangle. Rectangled, I can't stop saying it. That shit is so. Oh. He said that shit so slow so it wouldn't be. Oh my. Triangle, Who the fuck passed him the mic? Oh.
fun for a while. Sideways, I can't keep my lies straight. What I made you terminate my baby. This love triangle left us in a rectangle. What else can I say? It was fun for a while. Bet I really would've loved your smile. Didn't really wanna abort, but fuck it, what's one more lie to tell an unborn child?
Didn't wanna abort, but what's one more lie to tell one more?
My sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my lies now are falling like the rain. So let the river run.
Just explain to us a bit about
When it killed the both, killed the music. A nigga told like 3-4 different stories at one time. This is why when that one of my subs told me about somebody said that they thought he was talking about Martin Luther King in one of his rhymes, which he wasn't, but they thought. That's when I really start to realize that the way that the mind is constructed, you have to be creative when you listen to them. Sometimes you would catch some shit that you don't even fucking know. Even though he wasn't, but I'm just saying, milking that bar is fucking dope.
About what the song means to you.
What the song means to me is something that I felt like I needed to get off my chest.
You got that shit off your chest. Why that video keep showing up? I'm not gonna watch that video. You know what? She looked nice in that video. I didn't think she looked nice with the curly top. Like, I was like, why you deliberately trying to make yourself look like that? Like, that was weird. Yeah, straight hair. Okay. And why does pink video keep popping up? They want me to do that pink video so damn bad. Every time I do one of these videos, that shit is right there. I was gonna say something else, but I'm gonna save it to another video for another video. Holla.